Hey guys, Gareth of Epic State here, and in this video I wanted to do a demonstration and a review of Explaindio for our members. Now, Explaindio is basically a video creation software that has taken the internet marketing industry by storm, and this is their 2.0 launch, so this is their second launch of the new edition of Explaindio, and it has far more features now and fantastic options for the average user. So if you've ever wondered about how you create those animated videos and the videos with video background, but also with different overlays and being able to really edit and create beautiful videos that are really going to help your business and help you sell, then Explaindio is definitely the system to go for. Now, I've been an avid fan of the likes of Powtoon and these subscription services, but they are extremely expensive for the use and the amount of videos that I actually create with them. Now, the main benefit that I like of Explaindio is the reasonable price. So you can buy it for one-off price, you can get additional upgrades for additional slides and that sort of thing if you want. And I believe they are releasing a marketplace where you can actually purchase new slides to add to your collection, as well as creating your own. So Explaindio is a great system if you're trying to get into video marketing. Perhaps you're not really looking to actually get your face on the screen, which is for many of us, it's a big step just to record your own voice. So you may not want to actually do a video screen, and you may not want to pay for the equipment and the cameras and that sort of thing required in some cases, unless you're doing a screencast like this, to actually start recording videos. Now, I'm a big fan of these videos, and I still do them. I don't do them as often as I used to, but Explaindio, I've been through it. They were kind enough, Andrew and team were kind enough to give me access so I could do a review for you guys of the system itself to actually show you some of the features it's got. And it's, as I said, far more reasonably priced than the likes of Powtoon and a couple of the other systems out there for the functionality that it's got. I mean, those are incredibly powerful tools, but this is definitely an incredibly powerful tool, and they have stepped it up with this new edition. Now, you will be able to create various types of slides, including animation, sketch. I think the main difference for me, probably with the likes of Powtoon in this, is those whiteboard sketches where the images are actually drawn for you. And having that feature, as well as the animated feature and the option to import your videos and bring them all together, it makes Explaindio Video Creator really, really powerful. Now, let me show you quickly how it works briefly. There are better demos on the site, obviously done by Andrew and team, that you can look through, and they've also catalogued a load of the different demos of the videos that their clients have actually created and that sort of thing, so they can show you firsthand what people are able to do with this system. So, taking a look into it, what you would actually do is you would come to Create Project, which I've actually come to here, and you've got this screen, and then you would click on a slide, and you would decide whether you wanted an animated slide, to create a sketch scene, or to bring something in from your personal library. Now, we'll start with an animated slide, and I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail because obviously I've said that on their website itself, you're able to click through and you'll be able to see huge amounts of demos and that sort of thing inside, so you can decide for yourself. But after playing around with it, I have looked at it, and it is really, really good. Now, I know they've got additional upgrades, but they've also got lots of bonuses that I'll put an option to below, where you can actually get, during the launch period, lots more slides, because often with these systems, you're actually limited to the number of different characters and videos and that sort of thing that they contain. So with the bonuses, they will actually give you a heck of a lot more, as long as you're quick to get those. Otherwise, I assume they'll probably charge you. But you can get these at different videos. So you can get sort of cartoon characters, and you can select these different slides down here to decide what actual aspect or what type of the video you want for that particular little man or that animated video and that sort of thing. So let's say we're going to take this one. So let's take that one. So you can either, oh, hold on a sec. Now, it does appear that I can't actually click on, while I'm recording the screen, I can't actually seem to do the features to be able to completely demonstrate it for you. So what I'll do is I'll put some additional information and some of the demos that they've actually done for you themselves within the review itself, so you can see actually how it's working. But basically, you would be able to add any of these slides, and then you could edit them. You could actually then save some of these as new slides to then bring back into a new slide and add additional overlays and text and that sort of thing to slides. So you can keep building your own library. So you've got incredibly great options to be able to create various different videos. So obviously I can't actually seem to trigger any of the things down here with my little face here. So what we may have to do is just talk about it a bit more in detail. So as I've said, it is fantastic. If you want to be able to create those animated videos, and I will be able to put a demo, one of their demos below the review itself, so you can actually look at it in more detail. But it is a great entry option, especially for the price. During launch, you get all the extra bonuses and you get a discount. So I would actually get in there while it's incredibly good value, because I'm assuming once they add the marketplace and that sort of thing, it is going to go up in cost. But if you wanted to create those animated videos and you are perhaps a little bit shy, what you can actually do, and what I used to do at the beginning, was use these animated videos to create all the marketing videos that I wanted. And then if I didn't want to speak over the top of it, I would go to the likes of Fiverr, get someone to read my script, and then add that script as the audio. So you would just be able to add audio, so you could add a voiceover to that, and then you could obviously change the timings and so forth to make sure that that actually works in your video in respect to the timings of the slides and the audio itself. So you're able to start producing videos, which is something you have to do if you want to get ahead online these days. You need to have lots of animation videos, well, not necessarily animation videos, but you need to be having videos within your content to help with ranking and to also help with engagement with people. Video is basically the new type of media that is, it's not new, but it is actually coming up faster than any other type of media. I believe photos are still ahead and the most shared type of media out there, but video is increasing at a great rate of knots. So if you want to get in and get more traffic and engage with your clients more, people don't want to read huge amounts of text. Huge amounts of text within your website these days tends to be for the likes of Google rather than your actual customers themselves. People want to be lazy, they want to watch a video and get that information quickly without having to actually read the text. So you don't want to make people think too much. And these types of videos with the likes of visual aids are actually going to help get your point across far quicker than any other system. So although there are a lot of great video making systems out there, I would say for the sheer functionality and the sheer different systems and plugins and slides and that sort of thing that you can get to increase this even more, because the likes of Powtoon and that sort of thing, I really am at their mercy of how quickly they create new content. Although I know potentially they put some new systems in place, once I'd created a large number of videos, there was no other options to me to start to make different videos again until they released some new characters and some new graphics. So for that reason, especially where the marketplace comes out and you can actually purchase new slides created by designers and that sort of thing, you're going to have a far greater option with Explaindio Video Creator. But again, for me, it is definitely the price. Yes, usability. Yes, all that extra information and functionality, especially with the whiteboards, which I'm a huge fan of. People writing over the videos, all the different overlays. Let's actually go into some of the features quickly before we go away here. So if I scroll down to the likes of, here we go, we've got the actual features listed themselves. So I am sorry that I haven't been able to demonstrate it exactly for you there due to the screen recording not playing nicely. But basically, you can see here, you can sketch on video, so you can actually sketch using the whiteboard technique, the sketching technique, straight across an actual video itself that you've imported or created with a different slide. You can then do sketch to animation. You can also do green screen, which is what everybody wants to do these days, where you basically want to be able to put any backdrop behind the person who's talking, which is fantastic. I really am keen to start using that myself. You can also do animated moving objects. You can change any font, which is something that on a recent system that I reviewed and looked into, people were asking if they could use it in different languages. Now, you can import a different font and then you would be able to actually use it with that font. So you're very much able to use it in any language. So you can also do line draw, but I mean, that's a standard sort of feature where people are actually writing out the text itself for you. Dynamic zoom, so you can zoom on particular areas. And then you're able to do dynamic rotations. So we're going to be able to do a variety of different things there. And that's just some of the features. Again, apologies that I haven't managed to be able to fully demonstrate this to you, but I have spent an entire morning going through it. And it's definitely very user-friendly and has huge, powerful features. And it can be used, for me mainly, this is a great thing, it can be used on Mac and also on Windows, which with a lot of these systems, you often find that they're either a bit more Windows friendly or a bit more Mac friendly, but this can be used on both. So anyways, click on the link below, go through to the full review, and I'll give you a lot more information there. to explain and demonstrate how this actually works and what it is that it can actually do for you. All right, I'll see you in the next video.